Oh my lordy, lordy, lord. We have gone a full 13 weeks, my darlings. It has been a journey, and I really am blessed and honored that you have come in when you could. You've, gone with the journey. I definitely think that energy, planetary, all the things, it's been a wild ride over the last 3 months for a lot of us. So, and we've just had another eclipse in the new moon. Yeah, there's all the things. But today we are bringing in many blessings. So, this powerhouse, it is, funny enough, it's actually temple number 1 in the card system, but it's our 13th temple in this time around. So the first time around, when it was firstly channeled through, the main purpose was to assist you to source and create all that you require in this dimension and others for the successful fulfillment of your spirit's highest agenda for your life, well-being in this life, which I think is a wonderful. Our sounding key for tonight is Kahim Namara La Trumi. So that translates as I'm the creator. And yes, you are. You are the creator. In the original version of the temples, and we can still use this as well, this particular temple is about when you are having any of the money blocks, but that is just an energy block, an allowance, a receivership block. So I invite you, if there is something that you would really like to call in, something that you really desire. I don't want to use the word manifest. I want it to be a desire. What is it that you want to desire, that you want to bring into your, is it that project that you've been working on, that you want it to, have the clarity and the connection of how to do it, where to get it from? Is it I really desire a new car? Is it I desire for, whatever it is that your heart, your being, your soul is desiring in this now moment? Bring that into the intention. If there's anything else that you want to layer into it, bring it in. So let's finish on a high with just bringing in ease and grace and compassion and clarity into the way that we bring in many blessings into our lives. So I'm going to do some drum. I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm also going to call in the corners with the deer skin as well. So I'm just going to just give all of the bits. All of the bits are coming in to close this off today. So without further ado, making sure that you're in a beautiful, comfy spot, that you've got a blankie. If you haven't got one on you, just make sure one is there for you. Have water next to you, tissues. If you have a journal, remembering that even if you're deep within the journey, you can open your eyes if there's something that really needs to be written down, or it's just, this is for you. So always, as always, the journeys are always for you, and just sitting within the magic, which is the sacred starlight temples. So let's take 3 breaths. I invoke the sun star temple of the east, the golden arising of the sun, bringing the inspiration of the star realms that lie beyond. I invoke the warmth and the inspiration of the greater dawn. May I shine as the sacred flame to all who follow. I invoke the Earth Star Temple of the South and her lost dimensions of sound. I invoke the shining ones of the Sapphire Dream, who hold the silence and the listening of the crystals, rocks and stones. May I become sensitive to the sound, the silence, the listening. Now I invoke the Moonstone Temple of the West, of the waters, and I invoke the evening star of gratitude and trust, the reflection of its light within my heart. May I give and receive love, moment to moment, so that the universal flow is maintained through me. I invoke the Star Temple of the North, the wisdom of the winds. I invoke the ancient purity of the bear cloak of the elders. May I fly on the silver wings of a true wisdom beyond judgment, beyond good and evil. Now I invoke the immortal tree of all worlds, whose roots reach down into the crystal in the center of the earth, and whose branches spiral into the heavens above. May the violet flame of her immortal leaves spread their canopy over my days and my nights, and may I remember myself as an intergalactic song of the stars. Breathing in and breathing out. It's breathing with the drum. Bringing in your intention. Honoring and acknowledging the place where you are as being a sacred link to the heart of your sacred circle. Held in the arms of the Universal Mother and Father. Consecrated for soul transformation and liberation by the power of the Elohim and the Earth's Devic community. Welcoming now the tender, loving embrace of the homecoming temple to hold, protect, nurture, and ground you as you begin your journey into the pristine new earth energy, waiting to merge with you. Taking a nice breath in and out. Being present in your beautiful body. Ramoko Biakoma Shilakaura Niho Niho Santi Ramaka Biako Oma Shilakaura Niho Niho Santi Ramaka Biako Ma Shilakaura Niho Niho Taking a nice breath in and welcoming in your beautiful light body, that double interlocking tetrahedron, calling it to come in around you, calling in your mental and emotional bodies, and letting them drop all the way down through the core of your body, down through the core of the grounding cord, from your belly button all the way deep down into the beautiful white rose chamber in the heart of the earth. And as you feel into the beautiful white rose chamber, welcome your beautiful temple of many blessings to come in around you, feeling or sensing the temple. Let it cocoon you and anchor it around you. Kahim Namra La Trumi Kahim Namra La Trumi Kahim Namra La Trumi. Welcome your beautiful spirit, your spiritual family, friends, guides and guardians to share in your temple journey. Letting your body soften and open to receive the white rose frequency and the white rose petals coming up through your grounding cord, circling, swimming, clearing and cleansing all the way down through your grounding cord. This blessing is coming to you from the beautiful Earth Mother, beautiful Gaia, from the very heart of her heart, and her enormous medicine bundle, the medicine she brings to your grounding cord, Allow her to come into your temple and have a look at your grounding cord. She is very clear on the decisions that have been made consciously and unconsciously as you've been journeying with your beautiful spirit, the higher self, and the community of the guardians and the caretakers of the new earth grids, aware of how those energies are aligned and cared for and co-created with the beautiful central sun of Alcyon, on your way to the exact moment. And she's asking that you give her a moment to observe your grounding cord and make some adjustments. To clear any stories sitting in your grounding cord that might cause you to have one little foot in the old way of relating to yourself or relating to life on earth. To clear the energy of struggle and fear, and bringing in her understanding and knowing about how the new earth frequencies and energies can connect into your own grounding cord and help you stake your claim here on earth in a joyful but self-authorized way. To support you to anchor in the full power of the beautiful God-Goddess that you are into the collective energy field of the beautiful earth. Gaia also wants you to be able to receive and absorb the various frequencies, energy, light language, coding, and information that's in those beautiful new earth frequencies. She also wants you to align your grounding cord into the new frequency so that the capacity to stabilize your energy as you receive, ground, and anchor becomes even more and more and more expansive. Gaia wants you to have a beautiful energetic skirt that streams out from your belly button out around you to really anchor and stabilize your energy so that you can drink in more and more and more of that beautiful light, encoded knowledge, awareness, and support that's coming in from the new earth frequencies. Allowing yourself to receive a beautiful gift of her medicine and blessing in this moment. Nivria mete ilia ni siha muhutu shivria intia ilia neste kihe rese ilia ni shia muhutu. Gaia is now asking you to receive her blessing on purpose and on your mission. She also blesses your frame of mind, your attitude, and your sense of how much support she can gift you with. How deeply she can hold you. How instantaneous her ability is to align you to the new earth energies and the frequencies as they continue to come in and support your beautiful physical body to feel safer and safer and to hold more of the light and the power of your source energy and frequency. So just receiving that blessing now from beautiful Gaia, letting your body rest in her embrace and taking a nice breath. And letting your body soften, and letting your body receive. Knowing that she's going to continue to keep a very close eye on your capacity to remain anchored and stable as the new energies continue to come pouring in. She's going to be watching and holding that space for you on your path as you continue to journey into the love that you are. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, Gaia. Kahim, Namra, La, through me. Kahim, Namra, La, through me. Welcoming your beautiful starseed family, companions, teachers and guides, some coming and beaming in from the past, some coming and beaming very present with you in this moment, and some connecting in from the future. Taking a moment as they also observe, scan and read your beautiful energy. They bring their attention and their focus to the ways that you are wired to receive their love and their support, as they also have a medicine bundle that they bring in for you. A very acute understanding and awareness of what you need. Because even though you're still a little bit of amnesia about how powerful you are, they are not. They've known you for eons of time, and they're super excited to be able to bring in a power blessing on your journey, on your growth, on your heart and your soul's most joyful and most fulfilling desires in this incarnation moving forward. They also bring a blessing of ease and grace to your nervous system, your software and your hardware, as more and more and more energy awakens and comes alive. And they come to support the awakening of those systems within you that allow you to receive their love and their companionship, and to awaken the starseed DNA inlays that connect you much more deeply into the medicine and the wisdom of your starseed family and your beautiful starseed soul. They have so many gifts for you. Just allow them now some time to place those gifts in your physical and subtle bodies, in your energy field, in your soul timeline, past, present, future, helping to align you to the highest possible potential future. And if you would like to open to a message from them, you may do so now. Kahim Namra La through me. Kahim Namra La through me. Welcoming now your companions, the Elohim, as they come in to lovingly access the layers of your multidimensional soul, past, present and future, to remove obstacles, programs, wounds or stories, to make the transition of moving into a more highly refined energy system so much easier for you moving forward. And they ask for your permission to weave your energy field, the new earth frequencies, and Gaia's crystalline core into the radiant, vibrant pattern of pure love. And the light of your spirit has been waiting to create with you and for you. As you allow this reweaving, a lot of information specific and relevant to you is now dropping into energy field, into your heart and into your soul. So again, letting your body just soften and receive. How beautiful for you. And as the Elohim hold you, welcome now your beautiful guardian angel, who is coming in to remind you they are holding space. They are observing and monitoring all changes being made. They are working with your beautiful spirit and your spiritual family, helping you to synchronize and support the unfurling of this download of energy that's coming in for you. Your guardian angel is now expanding your energy out 360 degrees, making more room for that beautiful, loving transmission from your starseed family and the Elohim to land in your physical and subtle bodies. Your angel brings a beautiful waterfall of starlight to bless, clear, cleanse, and elevate your frequency now. It's opening to allowing this precious blessing of elevating starlight to flow down through your body, down through your groin cord, all the way into the beautiful white rose chamber in the heart of Gaia. And relax. Kaim Namara La through me. Kahim Namara La through me. And your starseed family, continue to sharpen your sense of connection to them. And continue to expand and turn up the volume on your capacity to experience connection with them. Positive, beautiful, life-affirming connection. Don't worry about how that might happen. Just let them know if you would like to continue to expand and awaken that capacity. And they will continue to work with you to achieve that. Know that feeling of love, allowing a heart-to-heart connection. And it's absolutely 100% the most powerful way to come into a synchronized and harmonized awareness of your beautiful star seed family, teachers, guides, and guardians. Always come into the one heart love. There is a combined heart that you share with them, and coming into that love will help you to unlock that energy within you. Now allowing now the one heart energy you share with them to connect to the crystalline core of Gaia and to the new earth energy, and to drop into the white rose chamber, anchoring in through every cell, every atom, every molecule. Kahim, Namra, La, Krumi. Kahim, Namara, La, Krumi. Just taking a nice breath. And again, letting your body soften and continue to feel safer and safer to expand and receive. And welcome beautiful Mother Mary now as she comes into your temple to be with you. Feeling her joy and her excitement. She's wanting to say to you, beloved, this is not the end of your temple journey. It is the beginning. You formed a very powerful series of alignments and allegiances to the earth and to the inner earth community. And with each and every step you've taken, as you've been working with the temples, you've put yourself center stage, right up there on the radar, so that every elder, every wizard, every healer, every way shower, the guardians of the new earth frequencies and energies, and every member of the Mother Earth and her personal healing team have become very aware of you. They are all deeply connected to the temples, and they've been watching over you. Mother Mary saying she would really love to bring a blessing for you on the choices you've been making. And she'd really love to hand pick what she feels are maybe the top 5 or top 10 choices you've been making around what's coming up in your future for you. For Earth and for humanity. And she's really wanting to bring a joyous blessing of ease and grace on the capacity to live those beautiful choices and to receive as much support as you possibly can. Some of those choices will be very clear for you as you move forward. You've already made some choices you're aware of, and she's honoring those as well. But she's really wanting to bring a blessing on the power of choice. Remember that you've superseded much of what you wanted to heal on a soul level. She's going to want to continue to support you and remind you that every moment is a moment where you can make a choice. And so, she's always going to want to line you up to the most joyous and joyful and loving choices that you could possibly make for yourself. Just see, sense, feel, imagine Mother Mary as she walks just a little ahead of you with her basket of beautiful roses. She is joyfully dancing and strewing the beautiful rose petals on your path as you move forward. She reminds you that she's always there to help you to come into the best possible choices you can make. Just taking a moment now to allow her blessing to embed itself into your path ahead, and to open to receive her grace, her insight, and her power of discernment into your own soul timeline, the present and the future. And again, just welcoming the Elohim to come in and clear anything that they see that you don't need, that has been inhibiting you and your sense of in the enormity and the broad spectrum of choice that is available to you, that you may not have consciously tapped into previously. Just acknowledging that you come into this new earth, choices abound. Kahim Namra La Prumi. Kahim Namra La Prumi. Welcoming now into your beautiful temple your beloved companion Kuan Yin. And she brings in a powerful blessing on how you see yourself, how you see your potential, your value, and your worth. And she's really wanting to elevate your capacity to see yourself as she sees you. She asks for your permission to align your vision you have of yourself to the eyes of your higher heart, acknowledging and honoring how incredibly unconditionally loving and celebratory of you your beautiful higher heart is. And she would love to align your view of humanity to the vision of your higher heart, and how your higher heart sees the future, the potential of the future, and how that can play out for you. She reminds you that your beautiful higher heart is always looking for the opportunity, for the joy, for the humor, the wisdom, the gift, the gold in every situation. Your higher heart is always looking to find the benefits of doubt, the second chance, the compassion, the forgiveness, the full truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth about who you are and what you're capable of and what humanity is capable of. Thank you. Thank you, beloved Kuan Yin. It's just taking a nice breath in. And allowing that alignment to the eyes of your higher heart to anchor down through your body down through your core, down through your grounding cord, all the way down into the beautiful white rose chamber in the heart of the earth. Kahim Namara La through me. Kahim Namara La through me. Welcoming now into a beautiful temple of many blessings, beloved Isis. Just feeling so much joy from her. She's so excited for you about your future moving forward. And she brings a powerful blessing to enable you to wear your beautiful self-sovereign energy field, handcrafted by the energy of Source in all of its ancient, vibrant beauty, and to assure you that it is completely dialed into the new earth frequency. She's so excited to support the blessing of what that can bring in for you, and to anchor it in even more deeply into your physical and subtle bodies. Isis asks that you allow her to access all of your beautiful chakras as she sings a very ancient dialect that is native tongue to the Hathors. As she welcomes in the energy of Hathor, feeling the power and the presence of Sirius and the Sirian energy calming in. Also feeling the power and the presence of the goddess Pele. She is the Hawaiian goddess and the guardian of the ancient Atlantean wisdom and knowledge. So just taking a moment to feel the energy of Pele, Hathor, and Isis, the goddess Sirius and the Sirian star system, as they create a beautiful alignment, like a song line between your body and the core heart frequency of Hathor, to bring in a beautiful gift that is very specific to you. Now you may see, sense, feel, or imagine that gift. However it presents, it is the gift that belongs to you. That is from the golden era of Atlantis. It contains a beautiful spark of Source consciousness that is one of the sparks that are made up of the beautiful golden star of Atlantis. And it's a star frequency that every member of Atlantis who worked in any of the temples were born carrying. It can only be gifted by Source frequency and Source energy called the Star of Atlantis. And you were a carrier of a spark of that beautiful frequency and energy. This incredibly powerful gift will connect you back into the golden era of Atlantis, to access very deeply nurturing and supportive energy, and will be preparing you to hold the power of the Star of Atlantis as the new earth energies and the new earth frequencies rise. As they rise up, it will become very active and available once again. And with your permission, Isis will place the spark of the Star of Atlantis that belongs to you back into your physical and subtle bodies via your transducer chakra, where the forehead and the hairline meet. As she does so, Isis is placing one hand on her heart and one hand on your transducer chakra, and she asks that you imagine this beautiful golden spark of potent consciousness now being received by your transducer chakra. Feeling the energy of it ever so gently extend up through your higher chakras, down through your core, and down through the grounding cord. Taking a nice breath as Isis weaves that sacred spark back into the solar plexus, the belly button, sacral, base, feet, the earth star chakras, and your grounding cord, allowing that reweaving to drop in all the way down into the white rose chamber in the heart of the earth. Kahin Namara La Trumi. Kahin Namara La Trumi. As Isis does that, the goddess Bele and the ancient Atlantean elders come forward. They are looking into your beautiful Atlantean soul records and DNA to see what sits in there that's going to be supportive for you in this incarnation, and particularly supportive of helping you to access that new earth frequency and how your own Atlantean origins are written into your future. Beautiful goddess Gaia is just wanting you to know that she will continue to oversee the process over the next 21 days for you. There's something profoundly special about being able to reseed yourself with your own spark of golden star of Atlantis frequency and energy. So just breathing that in and letting it drop down through your body, down through your grounding cord, all the way down into the very core of the beautiful earth. Kahin Namra La Trumi. Kahin Namra La Trumi. There's also a real blessing of protection around you and over you from Isis at this time. She knows there's a heightened sensitivity that comes with this tapping into the new earth energies, and your sensitivity is going to continue to grow. So is your resolve to really care for yourself and honor your energy cycles, honor your body. Isis wants you to know she's always going to be available to come in and to protect you and nurture your energy as you release and continue to grow in love and light and power. She's going to be there supporting you. So honoring Isis and saying thank you, thank you, thank you so much for this beautiful gift and the returning. Thank you, Hathor. And thank you to the beautiful Pele, the gatekeeper of the ancient Atlantean knowledge. Kahim, Namra, La Trumi. Kahim, Namara, La Trumi. So welcoming into your beautiful temple now. Beloved Sanada, Jeshua, Jesus, find the name that feels right for you. He's wanting to bring in a real blessing on your relationship to the God Goddess you are. A blessing of ease and grace, a blessing of remembrance, a blessing of ease for your physical and subtle bodies to receive and absorb the energy and the frequency and the love, the codes that come in from the God Goddess that you are. A blessing of your physical and subtle bodies to be able to expand and to continue to hold more and more and more energy. A blessing on the dissolving of the sense of separation. And he wants you to have that experience while you're here on earth of what it is to be in the presence and the energy of the God Goddess that you are, here in a human body. There's so much desire that comes from him for you to really love and live your mastery in this life, in this journey. Thank you, Sanada. As he blesses you, the Elohim come forward and they understand that the God Goddess you are is the source of all creation. They recognize that your godliness is their godliness. So much support for you to have that experience. What a greater blessing can there be, the Elohim are saying, than for you to remember who you are. A total blessing on your awakening. Thank you, Elohim. Sanada would also like to add his own blessing on your path moving forward. Bringing his energy to support Mother Mary's blessing on you. And he's always going to be around to walk with you. He's always going to be available to hold your hand. He totally gets life on earth. And he's just wanting to remind you, you do not lose his companionship as you end your temple journey. He hopes that you've had an opportunity to deepen your connection with him and his desire for you to know the beauty that you are. He's 100% going to be walking with you every single step of the way. Such a blessing on you as a light worker, as a beautiful soul, he's saying. You don't need to be anything other than who you are. Letting yourself receive and welcome his blessing in this moment. And embed that into your pathway moving forward. Aligning you to your highest potential and the highest possible outcome for all of the choices that you've been making moving forward. As you receive his blessing, just letting that drop down through your body, anchoring and grounding in all the way through your energy field. Just feeling his support, He's got hands on your head and he's saying there's a blessing of safety and protection on you moving forward. Wherever you are in the world, you are protected. You will always be safe. Thank you, Sonata. Thank you. Again, just taking a nice breath, allowing your body to soften. And your body's doing so great. So letting it soften and soften and soften. And again, welcoming that beautiful waterfall of golden energy and frequency that comes from your own source self, your own origin self, pouring through every cell, every atom, every molecule of your physical and subtle bodies, past, present, and future. And just letting that continue to wash through, clear and cleanse, making space where space is ready to be made. Kahir Namara Latrumi Kahir Namara Latrumi. And welcome now into your temple your beautiful friend Master Serapis Bey. He's so excited to bring a blessing of elevating your desire to come into a place of daily practice. And by that he means he really wants to elevate your enthusiasm and your desire to give yourself an opportunity to line up your energy in a really positive manner every day. Because it just makes sense. So much sense. What a difference it is when you do that. He wants you to elevate your enthusiasm to have a personal practice that's going to support you to get grounded. To remember how much support there is for you. To call that support in and allow yourself to receive the support that is here for you, and to stay really tuned into whatever it is you feel aligned to use as part of supporting your alignment. Be in the temples, the masters, the Elohim, be it anything at all that you would like to use, so that you have a daily practice that will really help you to deepen into your self-awareness, your self-discovery, and help you to deepen into a state of receivership, of surrender to the wisdom and the genius of your own beautiful spirit. It's one of the things that Master Serapis Bey specializes in. You might like to work with him to craft a beautiful practice that is specific to you. He brings a blessing of enthusiasm for you to continue to deepen into practice, deepen into self-awareness, deepen into self-love, deepen into self-mastery. Thank you. Thank you, Master Serapis Bey. Serapis is also wanting to have a look at your soul timeline, past, present, future, and he asks the permission to soften just to soften into some beautiful, joyful past lives. You might be surprised to see some of the things that will help you to deepen into this practice. Perhaps it was a very beautiful dancing, beautiful mudras, singing and yogic breathing. Allowing those past practices of joyfulness to come in. And he's waking up the most beautiful, joyful memories to give you extra oomph, to support you to come into a daily practice of moving forward so that you continue to be open to allowing the energy of your energy to remain potent, moving forward. Thank you, beautiful Master Serapis Bey. Thank you. Kahim, Namra, La Trumi. Kahim, Namra, La Trumi. Welcoming now your beautiful friends, the Master Alchemists of Andromeda, into your temple. They are really wanting to connect into the temple itself, the temple of many blessings. They're really wanting to bring your attention to your electromagnetic energy field. This is the totality of the collective aspects of all of the layers you are. Your multi-dimensional selves, all of those various bodies, the unconscious, the idea of who you are. They're just asking that you allow them to observe your electromagnetic energy field working in harmony with the temple. They really want you to allow a little bit of time for them to source the perfect geometry for you. There's an infinite selection of geometry throughout the multiverses to choose from. And they want to look at those beautiful new earth frequencies in the moment and moving forward, and bless your energy field by embodying the harmonic frequency, vibration, and the sacred geometry that's going to be the perfect fit for you to bring you joy and delight in your life, and ease and grace, fulfilling your soul purpose and your soul mission. And they understand all of the ways that the sacred geometry can support you to keep you grounding, anchoring and connecting into the new earth frequencies, to be in the process of stabilized expansion moving forward. And they ask that you allow the geometry to come in, along with the support for the connection to the higher realms of yourself, your multi-dimensional self, and the support that comes in for your spiritual family, friends, guides, guardians, and the geometry that they need, that is a blessing on their capacity to continue to support your alignment to the new earth energy and frequencies so much more easily and quickly as humanity moves into this Aquarian age. And they ask that you allow them to bring the appropriate geometry into the energy field now, and let it move from your energy field all the way into the absolute marrow of your bones and land fully into your body. Thank you to your beautiful friends, the Master Alchemists of Andromeda, as you allow yourself to receive the energy and the frequency. Kahim, Namara, La Trumi. Kahim, Namara, La Trumi. Thank you to your beautiful friends, the Master Alchemists of Andromeda. And they remind you that they are with you and will continue to stay with you and support your energy field and your energy systems to continuously come into that upgraded and elevated frequency. Just meeting the new earth energy as it comes in, and it makes it so much easier for you. Feeling the expansion of your light body now and the collective light body of your beautiful spiritual companions, guides, guardians, and elders. Allow those two Merkabahs to merge, drop, and anchor into the crystalline core of the earth. And allow an adjustment between your own earth energy and the earth, the core of the earth, and the frequencies, those new frequencies, as they align your crystalline core to the frequency of receivership. Receiving energies that are going to be positive and tremendous blessings for you moving forward. Thank you. Just feeling how great that feels. And they're just reminding you that the natural alignment and the natural setting of your crystalline core is to be in receivership of grace of the universe, which in itself is a frequency and an energy that brings with it blessings of all kinds. Blessings of prosperity, of vision, of awareness, of mastery. Thank you. Thank you. Feeling the Elohim come forward to clear your crystalline core. They bring your attention to your brain, your vertebrae, and ask that you allow them to get your spine more aligned up and to strengthen and empower your spiritual backbone, and to receive the support that comes to you from the crystalline core of the beautiful earth. Taking a moment now to allow that to be received into your core and to drop down and anchor into the core of the earth. As they do that, more beautiful bands of new earth frequency are coming in, weaving into the and through your energy field and into your grounding cord. Taking a nice breath in and letting that blessing drop all the way down into your white rose chamber in the heart of the earth. Kahil, Amara, La Trumi. Kahil, Namra, La Trumi. And now welcoming your beautiful companion, Mary Magdalene, as she comes into the temple to be with you. She brings you a deep gold energy of Universal Mother, and the white gold energy of Universal Father and the great central sun. As she arrives, she is singing forth a blessing from the great central sun to come into the temple, asking that you open your heart to receive the blessing from her heart into your heart. Magdalene is singing forward the wisdom of the collective energy and the frequency of every one incarnation you've ever had, where you've lived in the place of total oneness with Universal Mother Father energy, where you've been in a place of service, of delivering the frequency and love of God of the Mother, God the Father, and she's singing forward a blessing for you from God the Mother, God the Father, as the beautiful ancient central sun. A blessing on your service, a blessing on your journey, a blessing in return for all of the ways you have blessed so many, not just here on earth, but in other realms and dimensions and realities, so many lifetimes of service, such an incredible honoring of you. Allow yourself to receive this blessing pouring into your heart from beloved Magdalene. Allow yourself to look into her eyes, letting her lock onto you, to bear witness to all of the lives and all of the ways that you have given and given and given, and all of the ways that you have given and given and given to others also. All of the ways that you've extended love and compassion, patience and kindness to the people in your life, to your family members and to strangers alike, and all that have come to seek your counsel. And she's wanting to bring a blessing on your journey as a light bearer, a light worker, a new earth guardian, a way shower. Letting your heart open, expand it around you, and receive. Thank you, beloved Mary Magdalene. And with that blessing, she is also strengthening your emotional body. She's so aware of how powerful your emotional body is. In your experience of feeling safe, empowered, grounded, and backed by the power and the presence of the Universal Mother, Universal Father. She reminds you that's who backs you. That's who's got your back. She's saying don't ever forget it. Welcoming in now the love, the support, the blessings coming in from the Universal Mother, Universal Father for you on your journey moving forward. That comes in for you emotionally. Managing and mastering your emotions is something that Mary Magdalene is very passionate about. Receiving her blessing now, letting it move all the way out around you, letting it fill your energy field, letting your masculine really receive your blessing, letting it drop down through the energy system of your masculine, letting it drop down through the energy field of your feminine, down through the core of the body, really anchoring down through your grounding cord, all the way down into the beautiful white rose chamber in the heart of the earth, allow the energy and the frequency of your own source, that beautiful golden energy coming in through the temple, washing down and through your physical and subtle bodies, just grounding and anchoring the energy and the blessings from all of the masters that have come in to be with you. Kahien namara la trumi. Kahien namara la trumi. Honor and acknowledge that all of the beautiful masters will continue to hold space for those parts of your energy field, and welcome the beautiful Elohim into the temple to be with you. Welcome their light, their love, their clarity, their immensely loving presence, their extremely clear, highly refined frequency and energy. Allow their presence to expand all the way out around you, forming a huge pillar of very clear light, and receive the energy as it pours through you. They want to bring you a blessing of freedom. And what a blessing, a wonderful blessing. A blessing of freedom for your soul, freedom in your capacity to choose moving forward, freedom in the ways that you work with the new earth energy, the freedom to be who you are, the freedom to find what brings true fulfillment and joy for you, the freedom to really step into the immense support that is offered to you in this moment. As you give your permission to receive their blessing, take a moment to honor that as they look into your beautiful soul, as they have journeyed with you through each temple, you've given them an unparalleled access to your multi-dimensional soul, past, present and future. So they've had an opportunity to look very deeply into the totality of who you are, and what your journey on earth can look like, how freely you can continue to unfurl and expand into more and more and more of who you are. And again, they ask for permission to work in harmony with your beautiful higher self, to place the energy in the presence of their blessing and the series of blessings into your past, your present, your future, to continue to support you and help you moving forward. They also bring a powerful blessing on your capacity to communicate and to express. A blessing on your understanding of how powerful the words that you use are, and that they're wanting to elevate the potency and the recipients of the words that you use. They want you to become a wordsmith wizard, really taking notice of what you say, how you speak about what you're creating, how you speak about yourself, how you speak about others, how you speak about possibilities, potentials, and future moving forward. They want your permission to elevate the power of what you speak. So if you want to give them permission to do that, just remember to be very mindful of what you speak. So if you want to give them permission to do just that. Remember to be very mindful of what you talk about. They also want to make it so much easier and simply allow yourself to joyfully express directly from your highest self what you're feeling and what wanting, so that they ask permission to really clear and free up anything sitting in your soul record. The idea of who you are in your unconscious and your past that has made it difficult for you to speak your truth in a really beautiful way that makes you feel proud of who you are and how you represent yourself, particularly if you have fear around expressing yourself, around what you want to create, who you truly are, what really actually brings you joy, and what really is truly exciting to you. They kindly acknowledge there may be parts of your energy system that might even need to be almost rebuilt from scratch, because some of the things that have happened in the past, with your permission, they will work in harmony and in concert with your beautiful spirit to recreate, regrow, graft, and reweave for you what will be supportive and helpful, so that you use the power of your higher heart's voice to bless yourself, to bless your life, to bless others, to bless your past, your present, your future, through the way to your words to express and communicate your truth and your joy. And finally, they bring a blessing of clarity and insight into the way that you communicate, so that you can continue to deepen into the power of your voice in a really positive and life-affirming, life-changing way. Thank you to your beautiful friends, the Elohim, for that. As you take a nice breath in, and letting yourself receive their blessing as their energy tenderly moves through you. Kahim Namra La Trumi. Kahim Namra La Trumi. Welcome now the blessing of prosperity, allowing yourself to open to receive a river of prosperity just flowing in, flowing to you, flowing through you, letting the energy and the blessing of prosperity flow into and through all the various layers of your life. Whatever it is that you're wanting to create, let the energy of prosperity come in. You don't need to know how that could happen. Just welcome the energy and the blessing of prosperity into your life. Let the energy of prosperity come into your physical and subtle bodies. Let prosperity into your energy field. Let it pour all the way into your bones, your blood, all the way down into your grounding cord, down into the heart of the earth. And as you do this, Gaia is reminding you that prosperity can come and be with you so much more powerfully when you're anchored and grounded in the physical. Also welcoming a blessing of ease and grace around how prosperity comes to you. Thank you to the energy of prosperity. Kahin Namra Latruni Kahin Namra Latruni. Welcome your higher self coming into the temple now. See, sense, feel, or know the power and the presence of your beautiful higher self as you open to receive a blessing from your higher self. What is it in your life, in your journey, in your inner world that your beautiful higher self wants to come and really have an opportunity to bring an energy of blessing into? There's no limitation whatsoever. Also welcoming a blessing of deep healing for your physical body, healing for your soul, inviting your beautiful higher self to continue working on your inner landscape with you through the energy of the temples. It's continuing to honor your choices and decisions that you've been making. Allowing the blessing that comes from your beautiful higher self to flow in through your physical and subtle bodies into your past, your present, and your future timelines. Your beautiful higher self is also wanting to bring your awareness and your attention to the new earth frequency and to all of the support there is on a financial level for you. Because as you step into this beautiful golden era of the awareness of humanity's collective consciousness and how important the light workers are to humanity's collective consciousness is increasing, know that all of the years of work that you've done in this life and in the training you've received over many previous and parallel lifetimes has prepared you to be highly supportive of everyone else also being affected by the new earth frequencies. So that opportunity as a light worker is to really come into a place to be seen, to be received, and having that beautiful, balanced, fruitful work life that brings you so much joy. A highly creative life as well. However you relate to expressing yourself, know there is so much support coming in for the light worker community now, and you are a vital member of that community. Gaia comes forward to remind you it's your time now. So keep being in the childlike excitement of how wonderful that is. It really is your time now. Your star is rising. There is a spotlight on you as members of humanity seek you out. You're highly activating your memory now of how much support there is for you. The Elohim are asking now to lovingly dissolve anything that says you can't have prosperity in your work life. Because you are wanted, you are needed, you are required. Absolutely at this time for you to step up into the lives of people who are waiting to connect with you. So a real blessing on all of the different ways that people can find out about you and come and be lifted up and empowered by you. Taking a nice breath now to receive that beautiful river of prosperity. Just pouring all the way through you. Letting that energy anchor and ground in again through the masculine, through the feminine, through the physical and subtle bodies, all the way down through your grounding cord, down into your beautiful white rose chamber, and all the way back up again, up through the higher chakras, flooding your electromagnetic energy field. Get it humming and singing that joyful song of deeply fulfilling prosperity and your beautiful divine birthright to be cared for and supported by the energy of prosperity, in the same way that you want to take care for and support others. Kahim Amra Latruni Kahim Amra Latruni. Welcome now into the temple, humanity's beautiful higher self. Can you just allow yourself to feel and observe the presence of humanity's higher self as they come to gift you with an incredibly potent and powerful blessing on your heart's desire to uplift all life on earth. It is a blessing on the sincere magician that you are, a blessing of hope, a blessing of support, a blessing of encouragement, and a recognition of your future beauty, your future power, the future well-being of the earth, of what it is that humanity as a collective can contribute and continue to offer itself, not just in this moment, but moving forward. A blessing on you as being an instigator of that beautiful future, new earth, being available to you here and now. A blessing for you caring, a blessing for you for you contributing. And with your permission, humanity's beautiful higher self will take a look at your energy field and your heart in harmony with your own higher self to see what they can do for you. What can it set up for you? And what can it provide for you? What can it open and anchor into your pathway in this moment and moving forward as part of wanting to respond and to help you to know that you are seen, you are heard, and you are received. Just allow yourself to be observed in this moment. Allowing yourself to open to receive this beautiful blessing from humanity's higher self on your life, on your journey, moving forward in all of the wonderful ways that your beautiful higher self and the great mystery can support you. A path paved with many blessings moving forward. Thank you. And letting the blessings flow through your body, down through your grounding cord, anchoring into the heart of the earth. So many blessings coming in today or tonight. Kahim Namra Latrumi Kahim Namra Latruni. There's just one more thing before you finish your activation with this temple. Imagine that you're being lifted up, 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 lifted up in your beautiful temple, higher and higher and higher and higher, high enough to observe the earth beneath you. And to have a sense of your beautiful light, of your beautiful soul. The Elohim are wanting you to hold a gentle awareness of your beautiful soul on earth. And just allowing yourself to see, sense, feel, or imagine your beautiful spiritual family, friends, guides, guardians, your starseed family, your starseed ancestors, your beautiful physical ancestors, the angels, the masters, those members of creation that love you unconditionally. Just feeling into and observing all of the support that is here for you 24/7. This phenomenal community of support in spirit for you. Kahir, Namra, La through me. Kahim, Namra, La through me. And now bringing your awareness to all of the support that comes in for your beautiful earth from so many quarters, so many different life beings that are supporting the earth, supporting humanity, supporting the solar system. Notice the stream of Christ conscious energy coming in from Alcyon, from the great central sun, from the multiverses. You're being asked to recognize that you are a member of this incredibly massive community, a huge community, and they ask that you take up your power as a member of this incredible community and welcome all of the available support to come in and to be with you, to uplift you, to inspire you, to collaborate with you, to be in community that is very deeply connected to the incredible genius of spirit. A community that loves you, a community that wants you to succeed, a community that wants humanity to really know and love itself, to be proud of itself, a community that wants the earth and all life on earth to be given every possible opportunity to thrive, to feel love, to feel safe and protected. And they ask you to get serious about recognizing yourself as a member of that community and start every single day by feeling into their love, into their support, feeling into the collective heart, the combined heart frequency of the earth, of humanity, and of creation. All of these beautiful members of creation that are here to support you. And welcome them into your day, into your life, into your journey. Kahim, Namra, La through me. Kahim, Namra, La through me. Find and use your asking voice is the message coming from your spirit, from the Elohim, from the masters, from the temples, from the beautiful earth. And welcome that support and the love in every single day. Allow yourself to be that beautiful child coming from a place of innocence and curiosity about the infinite ways that you can be supported in your journey. And really take notice of that. that you are not alone in your journey. You are not alone in your desire to create. You are not alone in the support that's here for you. So find that asking voice and bless yourself with the capacity to know what is joyful for you and to express that and therefore experience it. And so it is, and so it is, and so it shall be. The beautiful Elohim is saying. Allow all of the beautiful energy and the blessings that have come in, so much light in your temple, so much joy and excitement and moving forward, so much support for you to integrate the energy. Know a very deep holding and support will continue for you over the next 21 days. Kahim Nawara Latrumi. Kahim Namra Latrumi. As we come back down into the energy of the earth now, back down into the energy of your room, being aware of your body, know there is such a desire from everyone who has worked with you and from the temples as well, of course, all of the things that you've been choosing, all of the ways that the earth and the universe and the creation itself can rearrange itself to suit you is all happening. And remember not to get in the way of whatever it is you're creating, and simply just allow a beautiful, spontaneous delivery of goodness coming in from the heart of the creation, which is your heart, to bless you in ways that you may never have ever imagined possible. If you would like to ask that your loved ones, your children, your family, your friends also receive all of the blessings that have come in for you in harmony with their own divine timing and highest good and will, thank you. How wonderful. Bima Shanti, Ramako Biakoma, Shila Kahura, Niom, Nio. Just taking a nice breath and continuing to allow that energy for those many blessings continuing to drop down and anchoring in all around you. Bima Shanti, Ramako Yakoma Shilaka Ura Nihu Niho. And finally open to receive a blessing on the attainment and the achievement of your beautiful soul purpose and soul mission coming in from the Inner Earth Council of Elders. Mother Mary draping her gorgeous indigo star-filled cloak of love, kindness, and support around your shoulders. Have a sense of your energy field and notice your body feeling deeply held, deeply blessed, much safer, and marinating in this beautiful ocean of golden love and expansion and propelled evolution. As you receive the final grounding sounding chord, let all of the energy that has come in to be with you drop in gently and ground you with ease. And as you opened to connect to the Source presence, to be filled with Source love, Source vitality, Source clarity, Source consciousness, and Source peace, knowing all that has needed and being called to transformation has been met by the power, the light, the love of the infinite ocean of the golden source consciousness that you are, arriving fully present in the room, in your body, in your joy, and in your light. Just taking a moment now to say thank you to your beautiful spirit, spiritual family, friends, guides, and guardians. Thank you to all the Ascended Masters, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Isis, Mary Magdalene, Sonata, Master Serapis Bey, the Master Alchemist of Andromeda, and the beloved Goddess Gaia. Thank you for all of your love and support. Thank you for all of those members in the higher realms of nature and the inner earth. So many members of Earth Mother's healing community that have come in to be with you throughout your journey. You may not know their names or all of the ways that they've blessed you, but just know that they have. So thank you. Thank you to the guardians of the new earth frequencies for coming and welcoming you and sharing their hearts with you. Thank you to the archangels of heaven and earth. Thank you to all of the amazing members of your beautiful starseed families, your past life selves, your beautiful ancestors of the stars, of your human ancestors. And thank you to all of the aspects of your system, your multi-dimensional selves, your beautiful higher self. Thank you for all of the ways that you've come in to work with you and support you in your journey. Thank you to the Elohim, who have done the most amazing amount of clearing, cleansing, and dissolving. Thank you for making your past, present, and future so much easier. And thank you for their offer to continue holding you in their enormous, immensely embrace. And for loving you and blessing you, for blessing the beautiful planet. Thank you to humanity's higher self for coming in and being with you. And thank you to Hathor, Goddess Pele. It was so beautiful that they came in to be with you. And thank you to your higher self. I know you've done that I've done all the talking, but we're in this together. So I really want to honor that and honor you. So now I close the sacred circle in this moment with deep, deep gratitude to all who are coming to support your evolution and the journey of awakening and of remembering the pure love vibration, the pure love action. You are here on earth at this time. Thank you for trusting this powerful, liberating journey as you are blessed to know the unwavering love of earth and spirit every man, woman, and child on earth also be blessed, for all are one. Thank you, beautiful ones. I will be being guided to post something in the group and in the message board for the next 21 days. I don't know what it will be, but I will write what it will be so that you continue on with your 21 days in the many blessings. Say to yourself the intention, the desire that you want. Talk it in. It is reality. It is here. It is now. It is, say it that whatever it is I now do. I created. I offer. Whatever the thing is that your intention was, it is here. It is happening for you with divine grace. So from my heart to yours, I'm going to turn the recording off. Much love.